If one film reel hadn't gone to the wrong theater in 1996, the Marvel Universe and its legendary post-credit hooks might never have existed. In 1996 California, a test-cut screening of the comic book B-hero film Blade awaited its premiere. The studio rushed the final audio mixed reel to a Los Angeles theater. But at a Dawn warehouse, the shipping label fell off and the reel was sent to a small cinema in Atlanta. On premiere day, the distribution team stared at an empty case, drenched in panic sweat. "The ending's gone," echoed through the hall. Showtime was 8 p.m., reprinting was physically impossible. Canceling the event wasn't an option as VIP guests were already on the red carpet. The editor dug through leftover film and found a 2-minute deleted scene. "Let's stick this after the credits. It's risky, but it'll hit hard." The hastily added clip showed a vampire samurai drawing his sword in darkness. As the house lights crept up, viewers froze at the sudden extra footage. Confusion flipped to excitement and SNS exploded. "Stay, there's more after the credits." The New York Times called it a surprise dessert, a new recipe for Hollywood. 2 days later, the studio branded it a special stinger. Theater staff reshuffled cleaning schedules because nobody left their seats. The familiar movie is over rule was shattered and curiosity spending surged. Box office revenue beat forecast by 23%. Marvel Studios took note and scribbled post-credit sequence equals audience lock-in. While planning Iron Man in 2008, Kevin Feige proposed, "Let's hide Nick Fury behind Tony." Crew members wondered, will people even stay? But the result was explosive. 35 seconds after the credits, Nick Fury stepped from the shadows and teased the Avengers initiative. Screams erupted and phone screens flashed like lightning. Cookie Scene shot to #1 on internet search charts overnight. In 2012, the Avengers smashed $600 million domestic, proving the formula. The experiment flung open the doors to the giant cinematic universe. Now rewind to 1996. What if that film reel had arrived on time? The premiere would have ended normally. Viewers would have stood up with the credits. The deleted scene might have slept forever in a storage bin. Extra footage would have been erased from meeting notes. Theater lights would pop on quickly. The cleaning crew would sigh with relief. Marvel might have stuck to single-series storytelling. Superhero films would remain on separate timelines with no crossovers attempted. Captain America and Thor might never have shared a screen. Without team-ups, fandom energy stays fragmented. Online debates cool to half their future heat. Blu-ray bonus clips become mere unused scenes, nothing more. Studios try to hook audiences with reboots instead of next episode crumbs. Early 2010s Marvel vs. DC turns into one-off skirmishes, not sagas. The MCU's $29 billion haul could shrink to less than half. Action figures, video games, and theme park licenses would plummet with it. Theaters would lose the popcorn refill window created by lingering crowds. Nobody waits through credits, so exit rushes jam the parking lots. YouTube algorithms highlight top 10 bloopers, not all post-credit scenes. Fans chase spoilers instead of hidden teasers. Streaming apps skip credits automatically with no wait for the cookie. TV dramas drop the 2-second preview tacked on after finals. In short, absent cookie scenes, content consumption rhythms lag a generation. Moviegoers still bolt before the ending song finishes. A movie ends once would stay the golden rule of the 21st century. But reality took another path. One deleted scene rewrote viewer grammar. After 2008, 42 of Hollywood's top 50 films used post-credit clips. Studies say cookies increased repeat viewings by over 15%. Theater chains boosted popcorn and drink sales by $400 million yearly as audiences lingered. Netflix and Disney Plus added play through the cookie instead of 5-second skips. Popular YouTubers racked up 100 million views with cookie explanation videos. By 2024, is there something after the credits? Tops opening day searches. Cookies proved cheaper than trailers yet spread virally farther. They evolved from bonus bites to main story connectors. And it all started with a misdelivered 2-minute clip. That stray scene overhauled audience participation culture. "It's not over till it's over" became every genre's mantra. Horror films tease sequels and comedies show bloopers to glue seats. Video games hide secret bosses, birthing the true ending. Advertisers tuck QR codes into cookies, launching Easter egg marketing. This tiny twist drives the era of screen time competition. Streamers now test watch to the cookie checkboxes instead of skip credits. Film school textbooks add a chapter titled Designing Post-Credit Sequences. Audiences imagine the next universe while the ending song plays. Studios blueprint 100 film franchises with one cookie shot. The phenomenon proves, show a story's tail, and people rewatch its head. Content economics shift from one story equals one world to one story equals infinite links. Deleted scenes morph into invitations beyond spoilers. Viewers gladly extend emotional highs to see the cookie. OTT binge models wrap cliffhangers in thrill. Theater lights now rise only after the final note fades. Cleaning crews wait in sync with cookie timing, audience experience first. Thus, the cookie becomes a hotline linking theaters, OTT, and merchandise. Brands hide app download codes and cookies to rally fan armies. Consumers level up from passive viewers to world-building partners. One lost reel rewired the storytelling economy. Residual heat converts into fuel for ever-expanding universes. A blockbuster without a cookie is judged a full course without dessert. Taste standards have changed. Dessert is now mandatory. The misrouted reel was a pebble dropped into a vast ocean. Ripples spread, rocking every genre and platform. Had that shipping mishap never happened, would we still stand up before the credits ended? In a world without the MCU, might superheroes have lost their reunion chance? History allows no do-overs, but imagination may hold the keys to future rules. One misdelivered film reel flipped the notion of the end, and that tiny click on the subscribe button right now might change the next scene of your life. At the very least, it'll change your algorithm.